Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rhinebeck High School and LMC TV's presentation of the Rhinebeck Panthers versus the Briarcliff Bears. It is a beautiful fall day here at Rhinebeck High School as the 0-2 Panthers take on the 4-1 Bears of Briarcliff. Unfortunately, Rhinebeck is missing a few of their key senior starters with knee injuries and an assortment of other injuries, but they will be looking to make this a defensive struggle, and they're definitely going to be putting their best foot forward to try and keep their season going and push forward. We'll be back in just a minute with the start of the game. And here's the start of the action. Rhinebeck will start off with the ball. Weiss sends it to O'Malley. And Briarcliff controls the action right off the start. Oh, nice takeaway there from Emily DeLillo. And the ball rolls out of bounds on a deflection, and Briarcliff immediately pushing the ball forward. Lexi Grasso is controlling the ball for Briarcliff. Takes it away from her numerical counterpart, Luisa Tito, for Rhinebeck. Tito wins the battle there and gets it out to Kayla Cassis. Nice action here from Rhinebeck along the right sideline. And the ball deflects out of bounds off Maggie O'Malley's foot. So Briarcliff will regain possession. Nice job from Cassis to move the ball forward to O'Malley. Ball is turned over there, and now, a little bit of aggressive action there from Grasso as Tito goes to the ground. Good job there from Sophia Weiss. But Briarcliff sends it back, and now Victoria Matina will look to try and get the action going, but the ball is turned over again. Here we have Kaho Maeda. And now Nicole Nero moving the ball upfield. Good defensive effort from Annie Maciapinto to clear the ball momentarily. And Julia Kelly lets the ball go out of bounds, and it will be a corner kick for Briarcliff. So as I mentioned in the pregame, Rhinebeck unfortunately is missing 3 of their senior leaders. Cassie Sturbins is out for the season with a torn ACL. She recently had surgery and is recovering. Sabrina Cates has a knee problem as well. Not exactly sure how it happened. She's waiting for test results to see, but hopefully she'll be back in action soon enough. Good defensive stop from Weiss yet again. She goes to the ground, no call on the play. Julia Ventura trying to get it out to Grasso upfield for Briarcliff, but Rhinebeck does a good job of taking possession back. One of the problems for Rhinebeck this year so far has been possessing the ball for extended periods of time and the speed of the game with their underclassmen, just trying to realize how their passes should be received and how they should be able to push the action. A little bit of confusion there on possession, but it is Briarcliff's ball. Pass goes into Lexi Grasso. Is cleared out momentarily by Jessica Sevian. And Sevian will have, nope. Annie Maciapinto will have a free kick there. Massia Pinto sends it up to Sophia Weiss. Ball changes fields. Kaho Maeda gets the ball upfield, and the ball is now secured by Julia Kelly, the senior goalkeeper. Kelly with a nice boot to the left half of the field. Sophia Weiss tries to control the ball there, but Julia Ventura takes it away, and now Jewel Estrella clears the ball out of bounds to try and reset the defense. So as I was mentioning, Sabrina Cates has a knee problem. Sabrina Albanese has a broken nose, and Cassie Sturbins is out with a torn ACL. So that's 3 of their top senior players missing for an extended period of time, their best player missing for the entire season. So Coach Susan Hannon scheduled a very aggressive schedule, thinking she was going to have her horses, and unfortunately she's now trying to put together a patchwork roster to maintain competitiveness in such a tough schedule. Ball gets passed in. Ryan quickly controls it, but knocks it straight out of bounds. That was Allison Ball, senior co-captain, on the defense there. So as a result of the injuries, Ryan has had to revert to a more defensively minded strategy, trying to keep control or wreak some havoc anyway on the offensive efforts of the opposition. They lost their first game to Croton Harmon 6-3 and suffered a crushing defeat to one of the top teams in the section, Pleasantville, 8-0. They haven't played since September 8th, so it's been quite a break, but that's been a good opportunity for the team to work on some of their skills and some of their teamwork and passing. And here we saw some good passing on the defensive end, and Allison Ball controlled the ball, gets it out to Sophia Weiss. Jasmine Reyes unable to collect the ball there, and it is turned over back to Briarcliff. However, Nicole Nero knocks the ball out of bounds, and Jessica Sevion will inbound the ball. Good effort from Rhinebeck there at midfield. Jewel Estrella knocks the ball out of bounds. Coach Owen Scully for the Briarcliff Bears has been coaching there for 15 years. Has a very young group of players for the Bears. Penalty called there, just outside the goalie box, or the penalty box. So it will be a direct kick for Briarcliff. Number 8, Nicole Nero, will take the direct kick for Briarcliff. No, the kick is taken by Lexi Grasso. Ryan does a good job to clear it out. Great job sending it to the other end of the defensive zone. And now Ryan is on the offensive. Good job from Lainey Jones to get it out to midfield. Defense is applied for Briarcliff by Elizabeth Kreppel. Luisa Tito has no choice in that situation but to kick the ball out of bounds. So Jackie Contento will pass the ball in for Briarcliff. Briarcliff crosses fields, but there's no one there, so Sevion will pass the ball up, looking for Sophia Weiss. Down on the far sideline, the ball goes out of bounds and maintains Rhinebeck maintains possession. So as I was mentioning, they have a young squad in Briarcliff with six freshmen and 1 8th grader on the Briarcliff squad. But Coach Scully is really proud of his senior leadership and how they've been able to take a few of these players under their wing and really incorporate them into the squad and create some great team chemistry. Rhinebeck also has fantastic chemistry. All the girls are getting along real well. They have 1 freshman and several sophomores on the squad. So it's taking some time for them to get acclimated to the varsity level of play. But Coach Susan Hannon is very confident that they will grow and develop and acclimate themselves well. Once again, it is 7-on-7 there as Grasso is being defended by Tito. Grasso goes to the ground, or to the grass as the case may be. Thank you, thank you. Please tip your waiters and waitresses. I'll be here all week. Good effort from Jessica Sevian. So it'll be Briarcliff ball. I believe there was a penalty called there. Or a foul, rather. Good give and go action from Briarcliff. But Annie Maciapinto is there to clear the ball out of bounds and stop the action. Approaching 29 minutes remaining in the first half. Ball is centered right to Julia Kelly. Solid job from Kelly, cutting off that centering pass. She punts the ball out to midfield. Lainey Jones and Sophia Weiss were there for Rhinebeck. And now Sevian gets the ball back across midfield to Weiss, who gets knocked to the ground but keeps with the play. I will say these referees are letting the action go here. There's a lot of physical contact. Ooh, great pass. It's leaking out of bounds and slides just out of bounds. Pass intended for Emily DeLillo. Oh, good job by Kayla Cassis. As Jackie Contento did not see Cassis coming to take the ball away. Allison Ball now clearing the ball out of bounds. So Briarcliff will try and set up their action from the left sideline in the offensive zone. Once again, it will be Contento taking the inbound pass. Cassis trying to keep the ball out of bounds. Once again, leaks just over the line. So Briarcliff will maintain action, and we have our first substitution of the game with 27.5 minutes remaining in the first half. On the inbound pass from Contento, Emily DeLillo heads it out of bounds, and we will have a corner kick, our second corner kick of the game. Ready to take the corner kick is Nicole Nero for the Briarcliff Bears. Also over there is Lexi Grasso to create some confusion or misdirection. Grasso takes it. Nero then passes it back to Grasso. Great job from Annie Maciapinto. Maciapinto now bursts past Kelly O'Donnell. Oh, a little bit of aggressive play there from Bridget Riker. And the infraction will give Rhinebeck the ball just over midfield.
You get front seat just for wearing that shirt.
More incidental contact, not called, as Maggie O'Malley goes to the ground. Interesting how the physicality is not being called here on the pitch by the officials. O'Malley definitely went to the ground on that as she kicked the ball out of bounds. Good job from Kayla Cassis there. And once again, Grasso knocks her opponent to the ground. No penalty called, and Briarcliff maintains possession. Cassis knocks the ball out of bounds.
All right, come on, Bears.
Jackie Contento to pass the ball in. Gets it to Nero. Nero tries the centering pass. It is knocked out of bounds by Lainey Jones. So Nero will have a corner kick, our third of the day. Clock continues to wind down as it does in soccer. Great centering pass on the corner. The header is unsuccessful. Kayla Cassis causing some havoc there. Good job from Jewel Estrella as well. Maybe that was a handball, can't really tell. But the ball is turned over to Rhinebeck. Julia Kelly with a goal kick. Sends it left to Estrella, where Cajo Maeda takes the ball away. Now Jessica Sevion gets it to Lainey Jones. Oh, great save from Julia Kelly. Solid effort by Kelly to save the ball, save and stop the goal. And a good punt out to midfield. Couple of headers at midfield before the ball is taken by Maggie O'Malley. Looking for some daylight, passes the ball out to Luisa Tito. Tito gets the ball across midfield to Elizabeth Fairsott, the freshman. Fairsott unable to keep the ball in bounds though, so it remains Briarcliff's ball. Pass inbounds from Contento is knocked out immediately by Tito. So Briarcliff maintains possession. So Contento, obviously their inbounder. She had a real nice throw in earlier in the match. We'll see if she can get something going here. Unable to get it over Kayla Cassis. Some ball played around a little bit before Allison Ball able to clear it out. Maggie O'Malley taken down, so it will be Rhinebeck ball there, just shy of midfield. Cass is fighting with Nicole Nero for possession. And the ball remains Briarcliff possession. The ball is not out of bounds, it's a direct kick. Nero sends it all the way to the goal. Oh, and a beautiful shot and score. Goal from Amelia Leahy. Oh, maybe that might have been Nicole Nero, I couldn't tell. But regardless, the score is now 1-0 Briarcliff. O'Malley gets the ball to Weiss to start it out. They move the ball around over to the left half of the field. Estrella has the ball taken away. Good ball handling from Briarcliff. And the ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Rhinebeck. So Julia Kelly will take the goal kick. Looking for an opening to find a pass. Sends it out to Farsot. And Elizabeth Farsot sends it out of bounds. Contento gets the ball into Grasso. Ball tries to clear it out, but it is kept in bounds by number 27. It will now be Rhinebeck ball. Good give and go, but the ball is missed by Maggie O'Malley, the sophomore forward midfielder for Rhinebeck. So Contento will inbound the ball right there. Cajo Maeda with the shot off the post and in. Beautiful shot from the right slot by Cajo Maeda. And the score is now 2-0. We'll be back in just a moment here on LMC Varsity Sports. So Rhinebeck will look to create some offensive play here. Ball stays in bounds. Looks like it went off someone's arm, but no hand penalty called there. Lainey Jones has the ball taken away by Nicole Nero. Nero gets the ball up, and Kelly with a nice stop there to keep Grasso from putting the ball in the net. Nice kick from Kelly to get the ball out to midfield, where Sophia Weiss is trying to take the ball away from Cajo Maeda, and Weiss goes down. Injury time on the field, so we will have a moment's break here at Rhinebeck High School on LMC Varsity Sports. So it looks like we're going to have a drop ball at the spot of the injury to sophomore forward Sophia Weiss. Ball goes to Rhinebeck and is knocked out of bounds there. So Rhinebeck will retain possession. Ball knocked out by Julia Ventura, sophomore defenseman for Briarcliff. Pass and bounce by Jewel Estrella is very quickly knocked back out of bounds, so Estrella will line it back up for another pass in. Good throw in from Estrella. Estrella gets to O'Malley. The header from O'Malley is ineffective, and Briarcliff takes the ball away but knocks it out again. That might have been a handball foul, so Rhinebeck once again has possession over midfield. It's definitely the most time the ball has been over midfield in possession of Rhinebeck. Let's see if they can develop something here. Direct kick from Massia Pinto. Sent right into the middle of the action, but back to Massia Pinto. Oh, good effort and good opportunity there, but DeLillo cannot control the ball. And Briarcliff has the ball. The goalie, the lefty kick out to midfield is sent back by Jones. Another possible handball there, not called though. So we will play on, and then I guess a little bit of physical play there is called by the referee on the far side. So Briarcliff will have a kick there. Freshman defenseman Bridget Riker will take the kick from about 3/4 field. She sends it in, it is passed along. Shot from outside the box. Push off on Briarcliff will give the ball back to Rhinebeck. So the Panthers, with a nice header from Jones.
Come on, Rhinebeck. Get it back.
Gets the ball out to Farasat. And a beautiful pass out to number 27, who then centers it across. Good opportunity. And then a header. Oh, and Kelly with a great effort on the save. So the senior goalkeeper, Julia Kelly, playing in place of the senior goalkeeper, Sabrina Albanese.
There you go, Emily.
Kelly was a junior playing JV last year, so she got plenty of action and experience. Hopefully that will serve her well here.
Subs in.
Referee, as you can probably hear, called for a substitution. So number 7 and number 12 come in for number 27 and number 18, respectively. Number 12 for Briarcliff is the sophomore defender, midfielder, Ava Greco. Good job from Luisa Tito to break up that action. But it's short-lived as Nicole Nero now controls the ball in midfield. Shot on goal is saved by Kelly. Kelly will look to try and move the action forward quickly. Good job by Julia Ventura. Sorry, Elizabeth Kreppel. Good give and go from Nero to Contento and back. Kayla Cassis pats the ball out to Farasat, but it is intercepted, and Kelly does a good job of intercepting the scoring attempt by Lexi Grasso. Kelly with a goalie punt, gets it out to Jewel Estrella. Little battle for possession there with Estrella and Maeda, and the ball goes to Briarcliff. Passed into Maeda. Goes to Leahy. Leahy now pushing the ball forward. Good deke move from Lexi Grasso to no avail as Rhinebeck is there to continue to defend the action. And Cassis smartly knocks the ball out of bounds, and it'll be an inbound throw-in for Briarcliff. Action is down in the corner between Nero and Farasat, and Kelly again with the save, intercepting the centering pass. Ball travels all the way down to the far right corner and is controlled by Briarcliff there. The centering pass is knocked down. And now it's Annie Maciapinto with the clear. Getting the ball out to O'Malley. O'Malley has the ball taken away by Leahy. And once again, Grasso with an opportunity in the center. Shot on goal, scored by number 10, junior Julia Duffy. So the score is now 3-0. Briarcliff with just under 11 minutes remaining in the first half. We'll be back in just a minute on LMC TV Varsity Sports. Action started back quick. Number 23, Jessica Sevian, now throws the ball in, looking for her teammate Maggie O'Malley. Sophomore to sophomore. And now Sevian will throw it in again. This time looking for Sophia Weiss, who's back on the field.
Nice, Joel.
Oh, good clearing effort from Elizabeth Kreppel. And now Julia Kelly with a nice stoppage to control the ball and punts it back to midfield. Header from Nicole Nero. Found the foot of Amelia Leahy was the recipient of that pass, but now Rhinebeck controlling the ball. O'Malley has the ball. Nice, fakes out one defender. Gabby Volpacchio. Good pass from Jones, unfortunately sails out of bounds on Elizabeth Farsott. And now it's Grasso pushing the action, trying to center it. Knocked out of bounds by Allison Ball, so it'll be a corner kick for Rhinebeck. Coming down to take the corner is Nicole Nero. She'll be joined by Lexi Grasso. Looks like they will employ that similar tactic of trying to short kick it to get a little closer to send the ball centered in front of the goal. Nope, it will be just Nero as Grasso heads into the center for the design play. Solid kick into the middle. Kelly tries to defend the ball, cannot do so. In the scrum, it is knocked in. Hard to tell who had the goal on that. We'll have to take a look and show it to you in replay. So it's 4-0 with 7.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Briarcliff squarely in control of this match. Sophia Weiss gets it to O'Malley. O'Malley to Lainey Jones. And Briarcliff once again controls the ball. Senior co-captain Nicole Nero passes the ball up. It is knocked out of bounds. And it is now inbounded to Nero. Nero pressing forward with the shot. No, the pass to Grasso is knocked out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick there. Julia Kelly with the pass out to Kayla Cassis. Cassis goes to the ground but stays with it, maintains possession and gets the ball across midfield. Oh, a nice open action from Rhinebeck. Sophia Weiss goes to the ground. Can't see what the call is. Oh, and it'll be a penalty. So we will have a penalty kick for Rye-Neck. In to take the penalty is Laney Jones, the junior midfield forward. Shot into the corner and a goal. So Rye-Neck gets on the board at long last with 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first half. It is 4-1. Solid effort by Sophia Weiss, pressing the action forward on the left half. Taken to the ground inside the penalty box. Penalty kick awarded, and Laney Jones puts it home for the first goal of the day. Ball is quickly turned over by Briarcliff as Luisa Tito sends the ball right to Elizabeth Farasat, but rolls out of bounds.
My younger daughter's friends with, I've always heard Sophia.
Luisa Tito with a little physical play of her own. Way to fight for that ball, Luisa, but it is knocked out of bounds, and Jackie Contento will have the throw in for the Bears. Ball is defended by Allison Ball as Lexi Grasso centers it in. Shot on goal, saved by Julia Kelly. Beautiful job going to the ground by the senior goalkeeper, Kelly. And a nice punt out to midfield, just shy of midfield. Good effort by Jones to push for possession and position. However, Nicole Nero able to head that ball back into the offensive zone for Briarcliff. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and Contento with a nice quick pass. Getting the ball to Julia Duffy, but Annie Nasiapinto clears it out. Contento pressing the action, and Elizabeth Farasat knocked to the ground. Contento will take possession there on the throw-in. Luisa Tito trying to clear the ball out for Rye-Neck. And now Maggie O'Malley taking the ball away. Ball knocked out by Rye-Neck, so it will be Briarcliff ball. Nicole Nero tries to deke her defender, Laney Jones, but the ball is cleared by Rye-Neck. Elizabeth Farasat sends the ball out of bounds, and it will be a corner kick for Briarcliff. We'll be back in just a moment here on LMC Varsity Sports. Briarcliff abandons the two-person corner strategy. And Nicole Nero with a solid corner kick effort, but Julia Kelly is there to snuff it out. She quickly punts the ball forward. A nice solid punt. Clears midfield. Is trapped well by Julia Ventura.
Nice, Louisa.
Little back and forth action between Rye-Neck and Briarcliff there on the left side and this half of the field. Julia Duffy now looking to get the ball into the middle. She centers it. Shot, saved, no. It gets across the goal line. I believe that was Kaho Maeda on the goal. So with Maeda on the goal, that makes it 5-1.
Come on, Rye-Neck, keep your chin up. Let's go.
Tough luck for Kelly on the solid defensive effort by all her defenders, but a solid shot gets the ball across. Pass to the right half by Lainey Jones, sails out of bounds on Farasat. So Briarcliff will maintain possession. Julia Ventura looking to develop something here. Passes it wide to Maeda. Cajo Maeda dribbling through a host of defenders before the ball is finally taken away by Lainey Jones. In the game for Rhinebeck is the sophomore defender, Sophie Gibson, number 24. Ball sails out of bounds. It'll be Briarcliff ball. Maeda will take the inbound pass and the throw in from the far side. I guess the official time being kept on the field as the field scoreboard has stopped at 2 minutes for about a minute and a half now. Shot on goal, handled by Kelly. Kelly looking for something to develop as she sends the ball out to midfield. Ball stopped by Ventura. And now kicked upfield by Allison Ball. Good job from Sophia Weiss. As the ball goes out of bounds, it is back to Briarcliff. Taking the throw in is Ava Greco, sophomore defender, midfielder for Briarcliff Bears. Maeda now kicks the ball upfield, and Massia Pinto sends it the other way. Leahy for Briarcliff tries to keep the ball in bounds and knocks it off of Massia Pinto, as that is the end of the first half. So as one half of play comes to a close, it is 5-1 Briarcliff. We'll be back in just a moment on LMC Varsity Sports. So we're back here with second half action at Rhinebeck High School. Briarcliff has a commanding 5-1 lead. Rhinebeck will look to make a dent in that and see if they can make a game of it here. They're definitely going to need to get a little bit more offensively aggressive as Lainey Jones tries to send the ball across midfield. Briarcliff started off with possession, but Rhinebeck quickly took it away. Once again, Jackie Contento with possession gets the ball over to Julia Duffy, the junior defensive midfielder. No, correction, that's Julia Ventura. Wrong, Julia. Thought that was a 10. It looks like it was an 18. So it'll be a corner kick for Briarcliff. No, correction. I think they ruled the ball out off of Briarcliff Bears. So Kayla Cassis will have a goal kick. Or rather, she passes it to Julia Kelly, who will take the goal kick. Kelly finds her spot, sends the ball upfield. It is bodied by Contento, still fighting for possession. Ball goes off of O'Malley's leg. Contento back with possession, and the ball rolls out of bounds and is Rhinebeck's ball. Rhinebeck with a throw-in. The throw-in will come from Luisa Tito. Tito throws it way upfield. Contento heads it back into Briarcliff's end. Lainey Jones sends it back to a teammate. Jewel Estrella. Estrella fighting for possession.
Good job, Ken. Way to go, Briarcliff.
And it goes to Rhinebeck off of Julia Duffy. Estrella gets the ball up to Sophia Weiss. Weiss unable to keep the ball in. The sophomore forward knocks it out of bounds, and now Ava Greco will throw it in. Greco can't find anything upfield, so she lays it off for Cajo Maeda. Maeda sends it all the way upfield, but Annie Massia Pinto is there to send it the other way. Massia Pinto with the pass knocked back, right to her, and she gets the ball up to Sophia Weiss, who crosses fields, gets it out to Maggie O'Malley. O'Malley gets it over to Laney Jones. Jones over to Farasat. Farasat back to Laney Jones. Jones gets it across to Jewel Maeda. Sorry, to Jewel Estrella. And Estrella sends the shot wide of the goal. So goal kick from Briarcliff, sent up the left side of the field, stopped by Laney Jones. Ball is kicked out by Contento, sent back by Farasat. Farasat with some nice aggressive play there. The ball is knocked out of bounds by her though, and Briarcliff will take possession back. Coach Owen Scully for Briarcliff has to be happy with the way that his team is playing. At the same time, down their top 3 players, Rhinebeck is definitely making a strong game of this. Down 5-1 now, but definitely playing more aggressively here in the second half. Centering pass by Briarcliff is stopped by Massia Pinto. Massia Pinto fighting for possession with Lexi Grasso. Grasso dekes her once, twice, a third time. Oh, and Massia Pinto wins the battle for possession and gets the ball out to Maggie O'Malley. O'Malley has the ball taken away by Bridget Riker, but a solid defensive effort by Rhinebeck. Ball finds the middle of the field, and Kaho Maeda passes the ball back to Nicole Nero. Nero now fighting through the defenders of Rhinebeck. Massia Pinto stops the ball. Shot sails into Kelly's hands. Shot off Lexi Grasso's foot, and a save by Julia Kelly. Good job by Kelly sticking with that high sailing shot. Sends the ball across midfield. Oh, great job. Fantastic effort from Sophia Weiss. But the ball is ruled out of bounds. So it will be a Briarcliff ball. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Brenda Antone, comes in for number 12, Ava Greco. So sophomore in for sophomore. And Brenda Antone will take the inbound throw-in. Good job from Estrella, sending the ball the other way, but is very quickly controlled by Briarcliff. Lexi Grasso trying to find an opening along the right side. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. It will be a corner kick. We'll be back in just a moment on LMC Varsity Sports. Nicole Nero will take the corner kick for the Briarcliff Bears, up 5-1 with just under 34 minutes remaining in the match. Nero with a nice centering pass. Oh, good job by Brenda Anton to center the ball back in front of the goal. So another substitution as Rhinebeck clears the ball out. When play resumes, Nicole Nero will be throwing the ball in. Off the pitch is Gabby Volpacchio. Back in the game is Ava Greco. So the freshman defender comes out, and the sophomore defender comes back in for Briarcliff. Throw in up the right sideline to Lexi Grasso. Grasso now looking for the middle of the field. Oh, beautiful leave for Julia Duffy is sent away by Annie Massia Pinto. Fantastic defense by Massia Pinto to track that down and send it back upfield. Julia Duffy will now come off the field for number 27. We'll be back in just a moment. Cynthia Constantino in the game at forward, number 27. The shot Sent away by Julia Kelly. She is taking no chances on that finding the inside post. And she knocks it out. It will be a goal kick when play resumes. We'll be back in just a moment. Lexi Grasso to take the corner kick. Joined by a teammate, Nicole Nero. Nero gets it back to Grasso. Stopped by Massia Pinto. Massia Pinto is all over the defensive side of the field for Rye-Neck today. Knocks it out again. It'll be another corner kick handled by the duet of Grasso and Nero. Grasso leaves the corner now, leaving Nero alone to center the corner kick. They settle themselves and the kick is up. A beautiful centering pass all the way across. Shot over the back of the goal by Contento. Jackie Contento with a nice shot on goal. Sails just over the goal. So Julia Kelly will have a goal kick. But first, we have a substitution as Jewel Estrella comes off the field as Jasmine Reyes comes in, the senior forward midfielder, coming in for her first action of the day. Kelly picks her spot, sends it upfield, and Nero sends it back with a solid header that Massia Pinto then takes control of. And Jasmine Reyes with her first action of the day sends the ball right, controlled by Jasmine Garcia. Good solid energy by the Rye-Neck Panthers all game long. Looks to be offsides on the Briarcliff Bears, so the ball will be turned over. Annie Massia Pinto has the ball sent back, and it is Rye-Neck ball once again. Ball sails out of bounds off of Briarcliff's foot. So Luisa Tito throws the ball in, gets it to Kayla Cassis. Cassis fighting for possession, maintains possession. Oh, has it taken away. 2 players down, 1 from each side, and they both find their feet as the ball heads to the goalie. Cassandra Muniz. Fight for possession at midfield on the far side. Good effort from Luisa Tito. And now Jasmine Garcia. The ball goes up. It is on Sophia Weiss's foot. Oh, and no play. No play and no call. There was some physical play there. They let it go. Thought we were going to have another penalty kick here for Rye-Neck, but no. And now the ball's going the other way. Amelia Leahy looking to get some action on goal. Julia Kelly takes the ball away, but it looks that we have a penalty. So this will be a penalty kick for Briarcliff. Interesting that we had a penalty call on that, what looked to be rather incidental contact, whereas Sophia Weiss looked to be taken down fully and completely on the other end. So Lexi Grasso will be taking the PK. Julia Kelly will look to anticipate her effort. Oh, she guessed right, but unable to get to the ball as the goal sails just under her extended left hand. Good effort from Julia Kelly, but nonetheless, the score is now 6-1 Briarcliff Bears with 27 minutes remaining in the match. Weiss and O'Malley at center field. O'Malley to Weiss, sends it back to Laney Jones. Cleared out by Briarcliff's Victoria Matina, freshman midfielder for Briarcliff. Julia Kelly with a solid effort, ranging far away from the goal to take the ball away from Amelia Leahy. Looked to be some hand contact there, wasn't called. Kelly now sends it wide to Jasmine Reyes, but it will sail out of bounds.
Good try.
Good header from Greco on Briarcliff, but O'Malley still with possession. Maggie O'Malley has the ball, looking for an opening to shoot. Shot on goal, and there it is, the goal from Sophia Weiss. Beautiful effort to stick with it as the Briarcliff goalie was unable to maintain full possession of the ball. It skated free, and Weiss sent it into the back of the net. So that'll make it 6-2 for Briarcliff. Good takeaway from Rhinebeck there. Oh, but nice aggressive play from Lexi Grasso. Grasso looks to finish, sends it on goal, off the post. Oh, and the shot, score! Score from Cynthia Constantinu on the ricochet rebound shot off the save from Julia Kelly. So the score with 24.5 minutes remaining is 7-2 Briarcliff. We'll be back in just a moment. So O'Malley sends it back to Laney Jones. Laney Jones again with possession, sends it upfield.
Yes.
Gets it to Sophia Weiss. Weiss tracking it down. Oh, nice takeaway from Ava Greco. Oh, good job from her numerical namesake, Jasmine Reyes. Sophia Weiss still on the ball. And the goalie, Cassandra Muniz, able to stop the ball. Kayla Cassis traps and stops the goalie's punt. Now Sophia Weiss tracking the ball down. Good job from Weiss, but the ball is cleared out to Lexi Grasso. Grasso gets the ball to Amelia Leahy. Leahy now with the ball, charging the goal. Oh, good job from Annie Maciapinto to clear the ball out to the right. Sophie Gibson trying to clear the ball, and Julia Kelly with another great save on the crossing pass. Kelly giving her teammates a chance to set up, get into position, and she sends the punt near midfield. Good job from Laney Jones, waiting for it, then sending it up to Maggie O'Malley. O'Malley looking for Sophia Weiss. Weiss unable to get possession of it as cleared by Briarcliff. Briarcliff now controls it, gets it out to Constantino in the right wing. Constantino looks to center it, deflected off of Jessica Sevion. It will be a goal kick when we return. Ball comes in, the double effort on the goal. Oh, nice save from Julia Kelly on the direct shot from Nicole Nero. Kelly has had a strong day in goal despite giving up 6 goals today. It has been a non-stop onslaught from Briarcliff. A valiant effort from Rye-Neck today with 21 minutes remaining. Score is 7-2. Maggie O'Malley with a nice pass out to Ali Abatantano. Abatantano fighting for possession. The ball rolls out of bounds and Rye-Neck has possession of the ball. Abatantano passes it into, throws it into Lainey Jones. Ball is centered across and now cleared out by Briarcliff. Oh, Julia Kelly trying to stop the effort. Oh, and a nice save from Kelly there. Nice punt
Well done, Emily.
from Kelly. Gets the ball to Emily DeLillo. And now Maggie O'Malley looking to develop something on the right side. Didn't have Abatantano like she thought she would. And now Lainey Jones sends the ball up the right side of the field. Ball is out of bounds and Briarcliff's possession. Luisa Tito fighting for possession on the right side at midfield. Good job from Constantino for Briarcliff to cut that centering pass off at midfield.
Nice,
And a solid effort from Lexi Grasso, snuffed out by Julia Kelly. Kelly now with the center, with the goalie punt to midfield.
Nice job.
Good shot from Cajo Maeda upfield, but taken away by Rye-Neck. Maggie O'Malley fighting for possession with Nicole Nero. Oh, nice pass for Briarcliff. 2 defenders on the play, and Constantino goes to the ground, no call. Ball stopped by Ava Greco for Briarcliff, and now Jasmine Garcia gets the ball to midfield. Good header from Luisa Tito. And Maggie O'Malley gets the ball upfield, but is sent back the other way by Briarcliff. Good effort from Amelia Leahy on the left side, and Briarcliff will have possession. So the throw in on the far side of the field. It's got to be Jackie Contento. They have her take all of those. No, it looks to be Stephanie Varim, the freshman midfielder. So Coach Owen Scully able to get a lot of his underclassmen in this game, up by a comfortable 5-goal lead with 17 minutes remaining. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Briarcliff's ball there. or correction, it'll be Rye-Neck ball there, as there was not a hand call on that play. The ball was kicked out of bounds by Briarcliff first. Centering pass by Briarcliff, sent away by Annie Maciapinto. Now Stephanie Varim looking to get the ball back in, but Julia Kelly there to cut off the action. Kelly then once again lets her team set up and punts the ball out to the left side of the field, out to midfield. Oh, good shoulder effort from Emily DeLillo. Ball goes right to Jasmine Garcia. Good chance from Lainey Jones. She's cut off. Shot just wide off the foot of Emily DeLillo. Such a close effort from DeLillo. Almost put the third goal on the board for Rye-Neck. It'll be a goal kick for Briarcliff with just about 15 minutes remaining in the match. Solid goal kick, taken by Kaho Maeda. Good play there by Ali Abantantano. Ball is taken away by Briarcliff. Kayla Cassis steps on the ball. And now Annie Maciapinto sends the ball out of bounds.
Well, Pleasantville has a very strong youth program, I think. They were ridiculous. Because they breed them really young, and you know. They were all at
Kaho Maeda sends the ball in. Centering pass by Constantino. Sails far of the goal, out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick to Rye-Neck.
I think well, there's this guy in Pleasantville, how do you know? Pleasantville. Well, no, because I know someone soccer, and then my brother lives up in Chapelton, and he mentioned that Pleasantville.
So goalkeeper Julia Kelly has the goal kick. Sends it up the middle of the field. Nice takeaway by Kayla Cassis, taking the ball off the head of Nicole Nero. Ball sails over, but Julia Kelly cuts it off expertly. I'll say it again, Julia Kelly has had a fantastic game despite the score. She has been on the defensive all game long. Many of these goals scored from point-blank range. Good job from Lainey Jones there. And Lainey Jones sending the ball upfield. Bridget Riker sending it back. And now Sophie Gibson in the action. Ball goes out of bounds, chased down by Ali Abantantano. But it is Briarcliff ball. Strong throw in from Briarcliff, finds the foot of Lexi Grasso. Grasso sends the ball back to Cynthia Constantino, but Rye-Neck able to take it away. Oh, good job from Emily DeLillo to find a teammate there. Maggie O'Malley gets the ball over to Abantantano. Abantantano gets the ball back up to O'Malley. Little fight for possession there. She reverses course and then sends it back upfield. Oh, good pass out wide. We'll see if it stays inbound for Abantantano. She's able to stay with it. And the ball sent back to midfield. Sophie Gibson fighting for possession. Loses possession to the senior, Lexi Grasso. Grasso gets the ball up to Cynthia Constantino. Oh, and cleared very well. Little collision action there near midfield between the two teams. Good job from Annie Maciapinto. Ball is out of bounds. Looks to be Reinek's ball. Was a foul called on the play? Hard to tell. He's holding his hand up. It looks like it was. Yep, so Annie Maciapinto will take the kick there, sending the ball up the right sideline. Able to keep possession in bounds is Maggie O'Malley. Oh, nice fake move from O'Malley. Gets the ball upfield, looking for Abatantano. However, Briarcliff sends it out of bounds to stop the action. Abatantano with the throw in now. We have a stoppage in play as we're getting a substitution. Sophia Weiss coming back in the game for Emily DeLillo. No correction. DeLillo remained in the game. Abatantano with the throw in, deflects. She sends a nice centering pass right into the goalkeeper's hands. Goalie punts the ball upfield. Fight for possession, nice centering pass, nice forward pass. Lexi Grasso has it on her foot, looking to send the ball across. Oh, good tackle by Eva Stimler. Now Kayla Cassis looking to find some clear grass. Unable to do so, and Briarcliff sends the ball back the other way. Good action from Sophie Gibson there. Has the ball taken away by Amelia Leahy. And Julia Kelly once again cutting off the offensive effort from Briarcliff, keeping the score where it is with 9.5 minutes remaining in the match. Good punt, good spot from Kelly. Sophia Weiss feels a hand in her back. To no end though. And now Ali Abatantano sends the ball up. Beautiful pass from Lainey Jones. A little too far. Picked up by Cassandra Muniz, the goalie for the Bears. Muniz sends the ball to midfield. Lainey Jones tries to send it back. Sideways off her foot, rolls out of bounds. It'll be Briarcliff ball. Briarcliff with the quick throw in. And Kelly lets it roll out of bounds. Nice little back and forth play between Lexi Grasso and Nicole Nero there on the left side for Briarcliff. But they were unable to capitalize on the effort as the defense of Rhinebeck able to fight it off, and Kelly lets the ball roll out of bounds for a goal kick. We'll be back in just a moment. Julia Kelly with a goal kick. Kick finds the foot of Luisa Tito. Lexi Grasso takes it away, and it looks to be a goal kick. I think Grasso's in disbelief there. I think she thought it clearly went off of Rhinebeck, but I suppose you could say it's about time for a make-up call. So Rhinebeck will maintain possession. It'll be a goal kick, and Kelly will choose the opposite side of the goal. 7-2 here at Rhinebeck High School. 7.5 minutes remaining. Nice goal kick from Julia Kelly. Good job from Kayla Cassis to fight for possession. Cassis still with possession, gets the ball up. No offsides. Chase for the ball. Tracked down by Muniz. Good decision by Muniz to cut off that pass forward rather than let it play out, as that could have ended up with a shot on goal. Lainey Jones looking to take the ball away there. Timed it up well enough for Eva Stimler to take it away for her. Good teammate action there.
ball, sir.
Ball goes to Rhinebeck on the foul takedown of Sophia Weiss. It'll be a direct kick there, about halfway into the offensive zone for Rhinebeck.
Good job, Lex.
Taking the kick will be Lainey Jones. Briarcliff is being asked to back up to the proper 10-yard. Lainey Jones with the kick, direct on goal. Oh, close, but a nice save by Muniz. Good effort from Luisa Tito. Ball sent up by Nicole Nero. Lexi Grasso fighting for possession there. But Annie Maciapinto will have none of it. She sends the ball wide and then sends it out of bounds. So Briarcliff will have to set up their offense from there. Fight this time between Grasso and Gibson for Rhinebeck. Gibson wins that match and knocks the ball out of bounds. Briarcliff maintains possession. Ball goes to Cynthia Constantino. Sends it back and is then sent wide of the goal and over the end line. So Julia Kelly will set up a goal kick with just under 5 minutes remaining in the match. Sophia Gibson with solid defensive effort there for Rhinebeck. Gets the ball back upfield. Skips over a Briarcliff foot. Finds Emily DeLillo, but Briarcliff able to send it the other way eventually. Good fight there between Ava Stimler and Cynthia Constantino. Stimler takes her to the ground though, and the foul is on her. So it will be Briarcliff ball just over midfield. Nicole Nero to take the direct kick. Sends it right into the middle. Annie Maciapinto heads it clear and now kicks it clear. Nero once again with the ball. Fighting with Elizabeth Farasat. Now centers it, and Julia Kelly once again cuts it off. Kelly obviously getting a ton of action here as the ball has been in the defensive zone of the Panthers for the majority of the game. She has really handled herself well though. Oh, good job from DeLillo. Sticking with it. And Muniz sends it away outside the goalie box. She cannot handle it with her hands. And neither can Nicole Nero, who puts a hand on the ball at midfield, so it is a turnover to Rhinebeck. Rhinebeck trying to quickly press the action. Ball out to Sophie Weiss.
Go, baby, go.
Grasso now up the right side for Briarcliff. Into the middle. Shot on Kelly. Save by Julia Kelly. Beautiful job from Julia Kelly. Good punt, good decision there from Kelly. And now Sophia Weiss. Sophia Weiss still in possession. Will look to find a centering pass. Ball is cleared by Briarcliff. Sails over the foot of Ava Greco and will be a throw-in for the Panthers. Taking the throw-in is Jasmine Garcia. Garcia waiting for her offense to get set. Looks like she's got Maggie O'Malley at the top of the box, but she goes for Sophia Weiss. Weiss sends it back to Garcia. Garcia still with possession. Kicks it off the foot of Bridget Riker, or off the leg of Bridget Riker. Oh, offsides is the call. Unfortunate for Emily DeLillo. She did not follow the defender's back as the ball was being cleared.
Perfect, perfect.
So Stimler's pass to DeLillo
That's perfect.
is ruled offside.
Way to go, Briarcliff.
Good job from Jasmine Garcia. Taken away by Amelia Leahy. Now it is Grasso. Grasso to Nero. Nero with the shot. Save from Kelly. Kelly is getting a world of experience with Sabrina Albanese out. Really handling herself very well today. A little back and forth action there. Ball finds Sophia Weiss. Sophia Weiss fighting. Fighting again with Ava Greco. Fighting some more. Keeps the ball in bounds as she's knocked to the ground. Ball tries to be cleared by Bridget Riker. Maggie O'Malley. Beautiful pass to Farasat in the right corner. See if she can track it down. She does. Sends it to the middle and out of bounds across the goal line. So will be a goal kick for Briarcliff with under 2 minutes remaining. We are in penalty time, injury time, bonus time, I suppose you could say. And that'll do it. So that's the final. It is 7-2, the Briarcliff Bears victorious over the Rhinebeck Panthers. So that pushes Rhinebeck to 0-3 and Briarcliff to 5-1. I'll be back with you in just a moment with some post-game reaction. And we'll wrap things up here from Rhinebeck High School. It is Briarcliff Bears 7, Rhinebeck Panthers 2. So I'm here with Coach Susan Hannon. Coach, a solid effort from your team. You dropped it 7-2, but without your three leading seniors, I really felt like it was a really strong effort today. How'd you feel about the game?
You know what, I totally agree. It's what I just said to the girls. The toughest part of our schedule is the beginning. And I said the way we hung with them today, we just made little tiny things, like stupid mistakes that if we don't make that, we're going to be fine because we made some very, very good plays at the same time, especially defensively. Really proud of the defensive effort. Just little things, like, don't dive here, don't pressure, put pressure, but make sure when you're beat, you get back and recover. It's just little things, and we know that, and we just slipped our mind at times today, and it could be because they're tired, because the defense was under pressure, but overall, I think it was a great effort. They're a good team, and I think we kind of beat ourselves in some spots. So.
Annie Maciapinto did a great job keeping the ball out of the defensive zone. Let's talk a little bit about her effort today.
That was probably the best game I've seen Annie play. She was just so focused and so determined. And, this is a kid who's emotional and heart is in it. And at halftime, you could just see the frustration because it was 5-1 again. And we've been down that road before. Right. We had a quick conversation. We talked, and I applauded her effort. And I needed her to be a leader, and I think she continued to do so. And she's definitely the leader of that defense.
So that'll wrap it up from Rhinebeck High School, a 7-2 defeat to the Briarcliff Bears. All in all, a very strong effort from Rhinebeck when you consider, once again, they were missing their top three senior players. They made a strong effort. They played solid defense, had some offensive opportunities. They were even able to convert one opportunity into a goal, another one on a PK. They even had one takedown that should have been a PK, could have made the score 7-3 instead of 7-2. Definitely a strong effort from the Rhinebeck Panthers. They'll look to continue the action moving forward. They've got a very tough schedule, so things will be tough all season long until they get some of their senior leaders back. But Susan Hannon has to be happy with the effort that their team gave. From Rhinebeck High School, this is Steve Anastas. Thank you very much. This has been LMC TV Varsity Sports.